Traditional American football, a fast-paced game with a lot of points scored, but one person controls who scores those points. That person is, of course, the quarterback. Today on Game Day Generals, we take a look at the quarterback, who he is, the type of leader he needs to be, and we listen to some of the stories told by the people in the positions themselves. I'm Eric Stites. You're watching Game Day Generals.
I think of probably all the sports that you consider and the position within the sports, I think the quarterback is probably the most interesting and probably of any one position in any sport, the person that's looked upon as being a leader of any sport. And I think that's because part of it has to do with society. You know, the quarterback, when you say quarterback, you know, what do you think of when you think of a quarterback? You have these visions in your mind of that, you know, that all-American, tall, you know, dark, handsome, strong, smart, that type of thing.
Hastings High competes in Nebraska's Class B. For the first time in 3 years, their double-tight, double-wing offense helped them to a postseason appearance. The offense is led by senior quarterback Brady Rutt. This is his story.
Brady is a young man that we asked to be a quarterback for us our sophomore year, his sophomore year, I should say. And the reason why we asked Brady to come to quarterback was because he was a good runner, and that's what we look for first. The kid, the thing about Brady is he's a very hard worker in practice, in the off season. He's goal-oriented, and those kind of attributes are what makes him successful. Early in his career, he struggled with the confidence. This year, you know, it's been pleasant to see him be successful because he's been, you know, he knows the system a lot better. And one of the things that, you got a 190-pound kid, he's kind of a bull to take down, and so, you know, that's one of the things that we've looked for, and we always look for a runner first, passer second in our system, so, and Brady fits that mold. As far as offense is concerned, they set the tone for practice and everything. Their confidence calms people in the huddles and that kind of stuff. And you're looking at the team, it's just, in high school, there's so many kids that, you know, in our program, in our level, there's so many kids that go both ways. So they're in contact with that quarterback as well. And you know, really, if you're talking about like the defense, you know, when you look at it from a defensive standpoint, if you want to talk about quarterback, I guess we always, we call our linebackers the quarterbacks of our defense, and so we're looking for the same kind of kids at linebackers as we're looking at quarterback. But they're in contact with the kids all the time, and you know, they seem to know, you know, when to pick it up and when the team's not doing so well, especially the vocal ones. And we look for leaders all over the place in that area.
Yeah, I feel great knowing he trusts me to carry the ball and lead our team. And you know, we have some good backs too, and our line's been blocking well, so I feel comfortable running the ball. I consider myself more leader as in like by example. I'm not really a vocal person. So when our teams, whether we're losing by 50 or we're winning by 50, I still have to be positive and keep trying hard. I can't let our team get down, you know. So I feel like that's my responsibility. And like I said, I'm not really a vocal person, but I can be if I need to. So that's the biggest thing. You just gotta stay calm and you can't panic. And you know, I don't want to yell at my players because then they'll just get upset and, you know, get down on themselves. So I just stayed calm.
He wants to win, and you know, his parents have given him a good foundation, and he's a very unselfish young man, and he's going to give us everything he's got.
My dad, I think, you know, he has a big part in it. He always encourages me, you know, tells me when I need to step it up, and he has confidence in me. And Coach Ryder too, obviously, he has lots of confidence in me. He's taught me well at quarterback position, and I don't know, it's just over the years you learn that to adapt to the leadership style as a quarterback. I kind of have to. It's the responsibility of the quarterback. And so I feel like sophomore year, I wasn't really a leader that year because I was an underclassman and I wasn't fit in the offense yet. But this year I feel a lot more comfortable at quarterback, and Coach Ryder really helped me out, teaching me everything.
I think of probably any aspect that determines